Hey everyone, welcome back to something a little different. This is Steamworld Heist. I've been playing this for a little while. I am DisturbingPuppet, and I think I'm about halfway through this, and just thought it'd be kind of fun to jump in and do a quick mission and just kind of show it off. I'm kind of enjoying it quite a bit. I've never played any of the other Steamworld games. It's the first one I've tried out, and I'm enjoying it. It is a bit grindy in parts, but that's just because I'm trying to level up characters, which is fine. All the different characters work a little differently, so it's not that big of a deal to go back and redo some missions for experience. Just trying out some different options and things. So, since we're here, let's show off the first cutscene. I do like the aesthetic, 1920s kind of style of this.
The Earth, broken into 1,000,000 shards, forcing its steam-driven inhabitants into space. Hard-working folks known as cowbutts survive by farming moisture and mining what little land is left, constantly dealing with all sorts of space jerks. There are the gangs of scrap metal meanies roaming about, preying on the weak and completely disregarding basic manners. Then there are the diesel-driven royalists, a bunch of oppressive bullies, abusing their power and bleeding the cowbutts dry. To top it all off, there are rumors of something far more dangerous stirring in the depth of space, waking from its age-long slumber. These are the descendants of a shattered planet, and this, my distinguished gentlebots, is the new Steamworld.
I love the music in this. Alright, so let's just go ahead and show off the characters, and then we'll jump into a quick mission. Most of them don't take too long. This is my beautiful ship. That's all the characters I've picked up so far. Everybody's a little bit different. Wonky up here we can't control. He's just our pilot. We actually have a little map we can show of everything, and we can use this when we're in an enemy ship. So you can occasionally talk to people here. If you have dialogue, it'll kind of pop up. There aren't actually voice acting. It just sort of makes like brr, 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 kind of noises and gives you the text. So let's take a look at our crew. I've got a variety of different weapons and things that I can equip with everybody. And then we have our crew. So, Captain Piper Faraday, lots of bonuses and things to other teammates that are nearby. Smuggler Captain Piper Faraday and her trusty pilot Wonky hide out in the outskirts, far away from any royal jail, bringing out the best in her crewmates. So we can use handguns, we can use sharpshooter class weapons. We've got a power shot, does more damage. We upgraded some health. We have an Inspire that does more damage for people next to us. Cooldown reduced. We can fully repair ourselves and people next to us just once per mission. Extra health. We've got increased area for that, and power shot damage is increased to level 7. I was trying to get everybody up to at least level 6, but we have, I think, one person still at level 5. Gabriel Seabrass Stubb. The dour whaler bot lost everything he held dear when the royalists monopolized the whale oil industry. He's good at heading up the vanguard. So we can use handguns and assaults, kind of shotguns, submachine guns, that kind of thing. Good at close range. Payback, if we take damage, next attack does extra damage. Health, we automatically heal every turn a little tiny bit. More health. Shoot twice in a row, and more movement speed. Sally Bolt. Once they lost the moisture farm, Sally's siblings spread out through the outskirts, leaving her to fend for herself. The farm girl's both stubborn and trigger-happy. She's actually pretty good. Handgun or assault, I'm usually using a submachine gun with her. A kill shot, so when she fatally kills someone, they get an additional shot. Only works once per turn. Extra health, but then we've got Mad Dog, so we can use this. And then we get unlimited kill shots, so if I can just get kill after kill after kill, we can just keep shooting. More movement speed. Berserker, if we're low health, we get more damage, and then more health. Valentine. Valentine had a secure life as a chimney engineer. Now retired, he's looking for high adventure. Don't let his shaking fool you. If he's stationary, he's steady. So he's kind of an odd one to use. I'm using him kind of as a sniper, mainly. Sharpshooter, we've got focus. So if you don't move before shooting, he deals extra damage. We've got health. Piercing shot goes through multiple characters, but doesn't go through like cover and stuff. Movement speed, we can make a little cloud of soot. And if we don't move, our aim is steadier. Also, the gun I've got on him, I can't move and shoot, so I figured it was a good combo with him. Does more damage. Bogdan, the Great Ivansky. I really like Bogdan. He's pretty awesome. So we've got, of course, yeah, health, movement, damage. in shooting and damage close combat. Circus strongman need to protect strength, so once rumors about the Great Ivansky's soft spot spread, harsh words made him leave the big top. Knows how to take a punch. So handgun or heavy, kind of grenade launchers mostly. I haven't seen much else other than grenade launchers, although some of the enemies now have missile launchers. So same payback thing, we take damage, we do more damage back on next attack. Health, abs of steel, become invulnerable for a turn, extra melee damage. Get behind me, when we use abs of steel, we now sort of aggro all the attacks, and then more health. Beatrix B. Bach. Beatrix is a soldier without an army, the last in a long line of soldiers just looking for a war to fight. Knows how to clear a path with explosives. So we've got handgun heavy, you've got the focus, if we don't move it's extra damage, health. B's launcher, we've got a big rocket we can fire, does 10 damage. Blast shields, we take at most 1 damage from explosions caused by her own weapons. Loose cannon, if we don't move before shooting, we shoot twice, and more movement speed. We've got Graham, a payroll froggy, an accomplished con artist, quick at the draw and down on his luck, motivated by swag to push his mobility to the limits, and prefers to shoot spots in the back. Actually, these two are kind of my most recent. I kind of like them. They're really fast and agile. So handgun, assault, I'm using a submachine gun. So flanker, when we shoot enemies in the back, they deal +2 damage with extra health. Wheel and deal. Free action, we can attack after sprinting. Got some extra health, and we can shoot twice. So this is kind of turn-based. We have basically 2 parts of our turn. One is movement, and then one is shooting, or if you stay still and shoot, your turn ends. There is different cover and stuff, different movement. But shooting is a little bit odd. We'll kind of see as we get into it. Dora di Adventura. A former scientist of the royal court who doubts the queen's true interest in science. She's good at covering ground and knows how to shoot from a distance. So here we've got handgun or sharpshooter. We've got flanker as well, so extra damage to shoot people in the back. Health. Boot boost. Dora gains increased movement speed and jump height for 1 turn. Swag detector shows all swag on the map. And Dora's stun gun. It's a free action. Fire shot that will stun an enemy for 1 turn, dealing no damage. Alright, so that's the crew. I've got a variety of equipment, and of course there are hats. Of course. So as we fight enemies, they have hats. You can actually shoot their hats off and then pick them up if you want to add new ones. So some of these you get from the different characters, others I've gotten for different things. Some of them I'm using, some of them I like, some of them I'm not really using much. I actually haven't seen the brain in action. I should try it out just to see how it looks like. Alright, so we've got our nice star map up here we'll take a look at. So all these are the missions as we do them. They're kind of a rating. Each mission has a certain number of bots that can take part in the mission, and then we've got our rating. So when we first do it, we get some cool swag. There's kind of 1 rare item per mission. Actually, in some cases there's been 2, I think. That's just better than other gear, and then other stuff that you pick up just becomes, it's like a random chance of either being money, which is essentially water, or can give you other upgrades or gear. So sometimes it'll unlock like an extra space for inventory, that kind of thing. So storyline-wise, I need to eventually get to this bar, but we haven't quite made it yet, so we're just going to do the next mission. So this is a hustle worth the tussle. With increased Steambot pirate activity closer to the core, this troop deployer is shipping reinforcements to the palace. There's enough security running around these halls already, so the crew should stop them in their tracks. So we can take 3 bots with us. Let's go ahead and do it. So get the epic swag and evacuate. And a lot of the more recent ones, there's sort of alarm countdowns and things, and as they go, it just makes things more difficult. Turrets start popping out of the wall, reinforcements start coming in, that kind of thing. So really you want to grab your stuff and get out as quick as you can. Alright, so who do we want to take? I think we will take Piper, because she's just generally good at buffing everybody else. Even though I think that's why she's mainly the highest level, because I take her on almost every mission. Who do we want? I do like Seabrass. He's quite good with a shotgun. Sally's quite good at killing stuff, but we're running into enemies that are now hiding behind a lot more cover than we used to, so her ability to shoot stuff is a bit reduced because people aren't out and open very often. Movement seems more important, and grenade launchers seems quite a bit more important. Let's definitely take Bogdan. And he's good at close combat. He's also good at destroying stuff from range. And then, yeah, let's take Froggy. He's actually fairly recently picked up, and he's still level 5. He's fast and can get around behind people and mess them up. So let's take Froggy. So I have some gear on people already. You can kind of swap out things. There's really limited inventory space, so having a gun assigned to each person, once it's in their inventory, it does still count towards your overall inventory spaces. So it's a bit of a problem. I do like having some healing on everybody, so I think I probably had healing on these 2 spots. So we've got a pretty decent gun here. This fires a few times. So I have a variety of different options I can choose if I want. I like the one I've got. So this sushi sidearm is a free action, so it shoots a bone that deals 3 damage and pierces characters, 2 uses per mission, so just an extra free shot. But I have to do that before I finish my turn. Because once I finish my turn by taking the second move or taking a shot, it's done. Bogdan, we've got a nice grenade launcher here. We've got extra close combat damage. The hats don't actually do anything, but I just think it's kind of cool. The Baroness here is our nice submachine gun we've got on Froggy. Froggy's wearing some armor, so this gives me extra health, and if anyone hits me melee, they take damage. And then we've got a way to increase his movement, so we've got a jump pack on him. So I think we'll just grab some health here, probably. I could increase my damage for standard attacks. That's not bad. I've got grenades. I've got a free action health here. These actually take an action to use, as do the bigger ones. This is actually a free action, so it doesn't use anything. Let's grab that. And you could take more damage for your grenade launcher, or we could just take health. Let's just grab the health. It's just safe. It's nice to have. Alright, let's give this a shot. So every time you do the mission, it is a little bit different. It kind of randomly generates the ship. So doing it repeatedly, it's not like it's exactly the same over and over again. Oh, we got a big drop. Alright, so you can see that's her passive thing, the Inspired, so if they're all basically within a certain distance, they get extra damage. So we've got cover, we've got explosive cover, which is dangerous. These things, if you stand next to them, a little cover thing will pop up. We've got Epic Swag right there. I can take a look at the overall map right here. So it looks like we've got sections we can go into here and out here. These doors are usually where reinforcements will pop in. Alright, who do we want to have go first? How about you just grab that? So we have the Epic Swag. Oh, you've boarded the wrong ship this time, pirates. Trapped in here with Her Majesty's finest brigade. On your feet, soldiers. Yes, sir. Actually, I like the little fedora there. That's nice. Sound the alarm! Great. Turrets are activated. Wonderful. Okay, I think we're going to have reinforcements coming in on those doors. The turrets haven't popped out yet, but these are going to be turrets popping out sooner or later. Unfortunately, we're standing out here in the open. I could go ahead and use his special ability now. He'd attract all the fire, and then he won't take any damage. You can kind of see here we have sort of different kinds of flooring. So this kind of flooring I can actually shoot through. This kind will actually block shots. With his weapon, I only get kind of an arc if I want to see, so I can kind of arc it. It's a grenade launcher, so it does kind of travel. So I have to actually manually decide how I want to aim and stuff with him. But if I have a laser sight like I do on Piper here, it will actually show me where it'll go and how I can bounce shots around and hit people. So that gives you an idea of sort of the differences. I don't have a laser sight on Froggy's gun. So what do we want to do here? So my initial movement would be the yellow. Blue would be essentially running. So if you run, your turn's up. I could use my action here to run and shoot. So this does have a gun on it with a shield. So if I shoot, it will actually bounce off this part of the gun, whereas most of them just have regular weapons. So I could jump up here and kill this guy. I could hop in here and kill him. He's a bit dangerous. Looks like he's got a pretty big gun. So it's tempting to just go ahead and use that. There are a few other spots with extra swag. I would like to pick up all the swag if I can. We just have to survive 11 turns for this, it looks like. That's all. Okay, I think this is doable. Alright, let's go ahead and use our ability. So we can run here. So we'll have cover on both sides. And now we can shoot. I could actually shoot twice if I wanted with my special ability, but we should have Hit him right in the head. We're flanking him, so he's pretty much toast. And I get a shot anyway because of the way this weapon works, so it does actually fire twice. And I think you can kind of see it's sort of blocked there. So we did a little bit of damage to him. You can destroy the cover and stuff as well if you hit it enough. Not sure what I want to do with Bogdan here. The stuff that I'm on is oil, so if something blows up like this or an explosive hits it, so like an enemy grenade launcher or rocket launcher, it will do extra damage to anyone on this stuff. So that's bad. So I would like to not be in this kind of position if possible. I don't know where the enemies are going to come in from. There's lots of doors where they could just pop in. Let's just run down here. And let's see if I can bounce a shot up. Okay, it didn't do as much damage as I hoped, but did a little bit. I could finish him off with Bogdan for sure. I could just drop a grenade over there and hit him. Or we could just have Bogdan draw all the fire. He might draw the fire anyway. So if I want to look at the map, it'll actually show me where the enemies are, where the loot and stuff is. So I do want to grab all the loot. Let's just try to get a grenade over that barrier. I'm not sure I'm going to get it. No. So there is an element of skill, and I'm not like super skilled. They've got you cornered. Keep your parts together while I get an evac pod operating. So now Bogdan will do more damage on his next attack. Blew himself up. That's a lot of turrets. That's kind of a problem. Enemies don't block your movement, so you can just move right by them if you want. So like here, I could just move up and shoot him in the back. He could shoot down through here, but this would block shots. If I could take out that turret, that would be helpful. Could also get into close combat. Bogdan doesn't move very fast. We did take a bit of damage there. What do I want to do with you? It's a little bit risky, but let's just throw a grenade right up his butt. These do have kind of a radius. Yeah, so it did do a little bit of damage to him as well. Part of why I like having healing. Okay, so we could just go up there, and then I think we can take a shot right up the ladder at that turret. Although this turret's probably going to have a line of fire at me. I could go up here, we'll have barricades on both sides, and we can just shoot it. That's a bit safer. Yeah, let's do that. So it's showing it's yellow, so it's fine. We've got pretty good mobility with him. What's the health on these things? 7. So I should be able to kill it if I shoot it without using a special ability. So let's just take out this one above me. I hope we're going to finish it off. We didn't finish it off. I should have used my double shot ability. So I could use my ability here to heal him up if I wanted. What I'm going to do is grab the loot. See if I can fire one of these straight up at the turret to finish it off. Just be a little careful of the angle here. You can kind of see it does sort of move back and forth. There we go. So that one doesn't actually give me like a laser pointer like this one does. You have to be careful because I use my mouse to move the map around by clicking and grabbing, and then also do the same clicking and grabbing for this. If you're not careful, you'll occasionally just fire without noticing you're going to shoot. Can I bounce that back? I can, maybe. Okay, we hit it. Did some damage. More reinforcements. Okay, good. Got some cover there. Alright, the angle there should keep you alive. You might just stay there and just take out those turrets. So your health thing does take an action. You could just hop over, fire a grenade over at you. That's probably our best choice. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, bounced off the little shield he's got there. So far Bogdan's not doing a whole lot here. Alright, so this is already damaged. We could definitely take that out. Let's try a double shot and see if we can take out this one. I have to kind of watch the barrel as it moves. Ah, can't even take it out. Too many shots missed. So I might want to blow this up. It might hurt him because he is on the oil. I'm just not sure how much it'll hurt him. We could also go for finishing off one of the turrets. I've got a cooldown now on this. It's not ready yet. So I could hit that turret. Pretty sure I can hit that turret without too much problem. Well, maybe. It might be a little in the way. Try to bounce one down right at him. If I can hit him in the head. Or not. Probably should have just gone for the explosive barrel there. But we're doing alright. I do want to grab that swag, though, before I get out. Okay, there's two of them standing close together, Bogdan. You can do this. Let's see if we can angle it above that shield. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So now I've got this shot free if I want. So let's come up here, grab some swag. Use my free shot to finish you off. Or not. What a bummer. Alright, how about you just go for that? There we go. And Froggy, you can finish off the other turret. I wouldn't mind getting everybody together and then I can use a heal here and heal everybody up instead of using my actual items for healing. Just keep moving. Try to grab all the swag before the time limit runs out. And I've got another shot, but there's no targets or anything around. Just because of the way this gun works, so doesn't matter. Okay. Can I get everybody together? I need about 3 clear spaces. So that's kind of dangerous. I can only heal people directly adjacent to Piper. So we could head back here. If Bogdan can make it that far. Not this turn. How about you just go grab that? You can grab that. And then we'll just take some cover on the barrel. And we'll just move back in this area. So we'll try to get everybody together next turn and do a heal. Oh, coming in right on top of us. But already flanked because you're facing the wrong direction. Oh, that's something I haven't seen before. What the heck is that? Looks like something close combat-y. Okay, not giving me any info. Alright, he did turn around. That's too bad. Well, I do want Piper in the middle. If I go next to someone, I'm automatically doing close combat attacks, not ranged attacks. So that's kind of unfortunate. I'm not sure I can make it up to where I want to be here. I could have Bogdan... Well, I can't move up and do close combat. If I can kill him, I might be able to move into this space. Then I could move Piper over and heal everybody up. But that requires Froggy to kill him off, and I'm not sure that's going to happen. If I can get headshots, maybe? Alright, let's take a look at our movement with Bogdan. Can you get in there? Yes, you can. Alright, let's just do that. I just want everybody healed up, although we might take a hit. This does block, and this blocks, so if they take an angle here, they're not going to do a great job of getting a hit in on us, I hope. So let's heal everybody up. Hang in there, evac will be up and running shortly. Curious what this thing is going to do. Alright. Bogdan. We could drop a grenade right on top of them, I think. Could also potentially have gone down. Have to be careful not to bounce it up there. Beautiful. So I could move and hit you in the back. I could even come in here. That would actually be a nice spot. Let's do that. Cover on both sides. Die, Imperialist scum. And both dead. Nice. Nothing else has popped in, right? Yep, we're totally clear. We've got all the swag. Yep, all the swag's picked up. We just have to wait for evac to be ready, and then we'll have to get to a certain door and get out. Just fire at random. Where do I want to hang out? This is not a terrible spot. Actually, where am I likely to get evac'd from? Not sure. I don't see any obvious doors where we might get evac'd. These are usually only enemy reinforcements. Let's just hang out here. And nothing came in at us, so we're actually dealing with them faster than it seems like they're actually able to spawn. Just hang out. Alright, here's some more. Bunch. These guys are new. I haven't seen them before either. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Got all the tank bodies. And they're actually pretty quick. Alright, you want to fight Bogdan, that's fine. He's quite good in close combat. What's your health, anyway? So even with my bonuses to damage, I'm not going to do enough to kill him. So melee I've got +1 damage for a skill, +2 for the gloves that I've got. I could move Piper in and get a bonus. I could also move Piper in and take a punch as well. No, I can't, actually. So I could hang out here, take a shot. I could move down and give a damage bonus to Bogdan. I'm not sure it's enough, though, to finish him off. Let's just go here and take a shot down. And we'll just soften you up. Now Bogdan can just finish you off with a punch, so we'll do that. Ooh, you blow up. Okay, so you do more damage. I've got a free shot at him in the back, so he's already flanked, so I might want to stay there. I do have some okay cover. This is going to block from that angle, but they are pretty quick. What's your health? 11. Okay. Let's shoot you twice, then. I'll kind of aim for center, and it'll kind of shoot up as we fire. Here we come. Yeah, I've never seen these guys before. Okay, we still have some decent cover. Can Froggy get behind them? Yes, you can. It's a bit risky, though. Let's see what I can do with everybody else first. You're going to do more damage when we shoot. I can't move to a great spot. I've got okay cover here. It's only like partial cover. From here I can get a grenade in either one. I've got better cover from here. Let me see if I can hit without moving. Might be safer to go for the guy down below, although it might just bounce off that barrel instead. I have to kind of eyeball everything. Okay, it did a decent amount of damage, not enough to kill him though. Piper. Can we bounce a shot into his face? Or just shoot him, you know, straight in the face. That's fine too. Oh yeah, we can just shoot you straight in the face, yeah. Alright, so if I flank you, I'm out in the open, which is a bit dangerous. I can probably survive getting shot once. I don't think I'm going to kill you. You are a little hurt. Let's see if I can finish you off. If I can get some headshots. Ah, 1 point short. Ow. But I did have that armor that does damage to people when attack me in melee, so the damage killed them off. Okay, let's go ahead and drop a heal. And I don't know where they're going to pop in, or where I need to get out, so let's just grab some cover here real quick. That's decent. Yeah, let's just stay put for now. We'll see where we need to go. More big baddies. Oh yay, that's where we need to go. Okay, not great. So I could bring Piper down, take a shot. It'll mean you'll do more damage as well if I want to grenade up. Grenading down is going to be difficult. I can move and shoot, but I don't really need it. I can get shots in pretty much no matter what I do. I could also just run for the exit, I think. Yeah, Piper can make it there. You can make it there, and you can make it out. So I could just run out if I want. All I have to do is end the turn in these spots, and we're done. So should I just run? Getting kills doesn't actually give you more experience or anything. Just finishing the mission gives you experience. So there's really not a reason necessarily to stay and kill stuff unless you just enjoy killing stuff. I'm just worried that if I stay and kill a couple of them, more are going to spawn right here where I need to get out. So let's do... What to do? Okay, Piper can only make it there. So, I want to kill this guy. Alright, so it actually lights up as you get the guys in. I'll show you when you can leave. It's very tempting. I'll take some damage if I do this close. So let's shoot you. Do some damage on the way. We can move and shoot, so let's do that. If we run and shoot, we'll go here. And you can shoot through your own guys, it seems fine. Not enough to finish off. Let's just get out of here. And we can bail. We've got all the swag. Yeah, let's just go. Bye-bye. The hustle worth the tussle. Alright, epic swag. Grand prize. Hard to come by goodie. Will most certainly contain something more powerful than your average swag. Gives us bonus reputation. Hey, an RPG. So that's 8 damage. I'll have to look and see if that's better than the grenade launcher. It probably doesn't arc fire. Yeah, so it's just going to be a straight fire. Light launcher with a stabilized trajectory, built for easy carrying and quick operations. So these are usually just water. So it's basically the money in the game. If you fail a mission, everybody dies. You just have to pay. I think it actually seems about half whatever money you have. And sometimes these will be other items, but usually they'd glow a different color. Sometimes they'll look like purple or yellow, and then you'll get an item from them. These look like they're all just, yeah, money. We get our rating. Nobody died. 3 stars. Then we'll get our experience, so it'll level it out between characters. Froggy levels up. Extra movement, so that's actually pretty good for him, just being a flanker. And back on board. So it's saving. Any dialogue with anybody. He leveled up, so sometimes they get a little bit of a dialogue with him. With all this swag, I'm really going to spoil myself. We're not going to do anything unnecessary with the ship's resources. Ship resources, but it's finders keepers, right? No, we're a team. We all get equal shares, and the rest is used for repairs. So I'm not kind of curious. Like we've got little lockers with hats and boots. I'm not sure if there's any more characters we can pick up. I feel like I'm probably about halfway through the game, so this is just kind of a quick look. Definitely enjoying this, playing around with it. It's been a lot of fun. Getting the shots in sometimes can be a little infuriating when you know you should have made a shot, but you end up missing it, and then people end up dying or getting trashed. But so be it. That's just part of the game. So we should have unlocked something. Just take a quick look at the map. Alright, so I actually have to go this way. So I can repeat missions if I want to get more experience or practice. Is everybody level 6? Like a crew. Alright, you're level 7. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and Adventura. I need to level up some more. Adventura is not too bad, fairly quick. One thing I don't like is that I can't actually look at the characters here and mess with their inventory after going through a mission. I've got to actually do that during mission preparation time. I'd like to just play around with their stuff whenever. But other than that, definitely a good game. It was fairly cheap recently, so I picked it up, enjoying it. I've never played any of the Steamworld games, but this is pretty cool. I like the aesthetic. A lot of the robot designs are pretty cool. I definitely like Be Here a lot. Looks really awesome. The old Chimney Sweep bot is kind of nice. Bogdan's pretty awesome looking. I love the mustache. Seabrass, nice with a pipe. But anyway, that was a quick look at Steamworld Heist. Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested in other various videos of things, please keep checking out stuff on my channel. I do sometimes stream on Twitch, but occasionally also just record things and put them up on my YouTube channel. Streams from Twitch will eventually make it to YouTube, but just takes a little while. Thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you another time. Have a good one.